Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the text that I'll use in this reading will also be listed. So the topic for today is what will happen in the month of May, your May predictions. So for group number 1, we have the ivy and citrine. For group number 2, it's the dandelion and the bloodstone. And for group number 3, we have the clematis with labradorite. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, choose a number. You can go by the image, but choose intuitively. Take your time, pause the video if you need to, and choose. The timestamps will be in the description box, and always remember these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And I will see you in your group. Hello, namaste, group number 1. You have been drawn to the citrine with this ivy card. Let's see what you can expect in the month of May. Yeah, I'm seeing a person going on a motorbike and things are moving fast, like fast. You know, when we go on motorbikes and if their hair is not tied up and it's all loose, it will flow in the air because it's very fast, because of the air also, right? That's what it's been shown to me. And if a person was, for example, a person, if they're holding a flag, the flag will fly, right? That's what the energy has been shown to me. So here we have, like with this ivy, don't give up. You're almost there, okay? Whatever you're doing, like the ivy, you're going to grow. Yes, things have been slow growth is also growth. Yes, you're almost there. Don't give up this month, keep going. Things are moving forward for you guys. And we have the citrine, embrace more joy, cultivate more joy. What you can do that will bring more joy into your life, that should be your priority here. And the more you focus on joy, the more this thing will move forward. So there is something that you want to move forward with, right? But things have been a little bit slow, but slow growth is also growth. That's what has been reminded to you guys. And with this ivy can grow to great heights, right? Like that you will also grow, but it's going to be a little slow, so don't give up. And the image, as I mentioned, like motorbike, they're going and it's very fast, so things are definitely moving fast here. So focus on what you want to achieve, focus on the goodness of it, focus on the good feelings. That's very important here, okay? We have the number 35, and 35 reduces to number 8, and 8 is also abundant, right? So what you think is what is going to come. Like the infinity sign is like a loop, right? So if you're thinking good, if you are cultivating more joy, there will be things happening in your life in a way that will bring more joy. So focus on more joy. That's one of your advice, and don't give up. You're almost there, a little bit further. That's it. Okay, so that's what the overall energy is. Let's move on with the charms here. Group number 1, what you can expect in the month of May 2024. What you can expect. Okay, so these are your charms. Oh, yeah, look, interestingly, the image that was shown to me was of the bike, and we have this bike here. You have a bicycle, but bike was shown, like motorcycle was shown to me. And we have the steps as well. You will know the direction where you have to go. Wow, you will know exactly where you need to go. You will be given the steps. Again, something will be communicated to you. You will be getting the ideas. So if you have been feeling a little bit stagnant, that's going to go away. You will be given the steps. Things will be moving forward for you guys. The stuckness is going to go. So trust your own instincts. Be very observant. That's one thing I'm getting here. If you're confused, if you don't know where to go, be very observant, because universe will be showing you a lot of signs. Universe, with this bird I'm getting, you will be communicated. You will be, so what your work is to spot the signs and work on it. So ideas are going to be everywhere for you guys. All you need to do is to trust your instincts and move forward with it. So the steps are going to be given for your growth. So don't give up. You're not so far away from that thing that you want. So trust your instincts. Be very, this month, please be very observation, right? So be very observation. It doesn't make sense, right? So yeah, like put the cap of that observation. I'm sorry for this, but that's what I'm getting here. Like, be very observant. Oh my god. So it's like everywhere you can spot the signs, guys. So observation is required. Okay, and I'm sorry for that mess up. Yeah, okay, so let's move on to the next one. Yeah, let's see what else here. You know, sometimes with this birds and this cat, you know, you have to take some time off in order to decode the signs as well. So in your dreams there will be signs, a lot of signs you will be seeing. Sometimes when we are not connected with our own heart, when we are not meditating, when we are not giving that love to ourselves, we will easily miss those signs. So please focus on meditation, prayer. I would recommend that, okay? Or do some activities that actually make you feel like you're in the present moment, where your thoughts are not racing. So make some time for yourself, like that, some alone time. That's something I will recommend here this month. Or maybe do something that feels like joy. Yeah, that will be important. I feel like you want to grow something, just don't focus on that growth. Do something that will bring joy. Yeah, the joy is very important here. Through joy you can move forward. Joy is the key here. So what is that one thing that brings you joy? You don't have to spend money for that, right? Yeah, it can be like talking with someone brings a lot of joy. Maybe talk with that person. Maybe doing an activity brings a lot of joy. Do that activity. So that's something I'm gonna recommend here. Because once you're enjoying that activity, you will be in the present moment, and once you're in the present moment, you will be able to clearly see the signs universe is giving you. Okay, and you will know exactly what you need to do next, because things are definitely moving forward. You're being given the steps, ideas this month. So wear that observation cap. I'm sorry for that. That's what I have to say. Yeah, I know that I messed up there with the words, sentences, but okay. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so you have decision. Yes, look, the decision. It's like playing chess. You have to be very focused. You have to observe the moves of the other person, so you know exactly what you need to do, right? That's what I'm saying. Universe is playing chess with you. That's what it is. Universe is like seeing, are you again, I will say that word, observation is the word that is coming here. Are you observing your patterns, where you are spending your energy? Are you spending more energy on joy, or are you spending more energy on fear? Are you spending alone time with yourself, right? Are you giving the love, light to yourself, or are you just focusing on fear? That is all. I feel like universe is seeing that this month. So we have this Mars in Gemini in 3rd house, right? There is a lot of scope for expansion, I would say here. With communication as well, there is a lot of scope, but if you're focusing more on fear rather than joy, you will make a decision that is not good for you, because you will not be spotting the signs. When we are in this fear-based energy, we will not trust ourselves, and we will make the wrong decision. So here it's very important for you guys to trust yourself. So for that, you have to every day wake up and clear your mind, clear that negativity, stay away from negative content, stay away from negative people, because this is the time for you to grow, to expand, right? This is not the time to play with people who give us a headache. Okay, so that's very important here. So let's see. Again, Mars in Gemini, communication, being angry, sometimes uttering words that we don't want to utter, talking to ourselves in a negative way. That is all something I would recommend you to avoid this month. No talking to yourself in a negative way. Don't allow anyone to talk to you in a very negative way. Stand up for yourself. That's very important here. Again, like the chess. If you lose focus, if you don't observe, the other person might win, right? So there are a lot of that's shown here very clearly. Universe is giving you that kind of idea. So maybe if you're not observing, if you're not aligned with your heart, if you're just stressing, if you're in this negativity, you will miss that idea, you will miss that opportunity. Yeah, so please, that's what the thing you need to do, is to align with your heart, to free yourself from that negative thought, so you will know exactly when you have to take that next step. You will see clearly those ideas, right? But when we are muddled with doubt, muddled with confusion, in fear, if you are in fear, we will not be able to see that. It's like it's like chess. Again, it's like chess. You have to clear your mind. You have to just focus on that game, not on anything else. You cannot be fearful. You cannot be nervous, because if you become too nervous, you might lose your focus, right? It's like giving examination. If you're confident, if you know that I will make it happen, you will write it. But if you are like full of confusion, and if you're doubting yourself, then you might look at the questions, and you will not even answer the ones you know, because of that confusion, because of that fear, right? So work on that. Every day, like we clean our home, clean your clean your thoughts as well. So practice good affirmation, meditation, prayers. It will be very beneficial. Okay, wow, we have movement. Wow, frustration to movement. Right now, this is your energy, the energy of frustration. I really feel like that. But everything is inside of you. The more you focus on frustration, the more frustration will come your way, right? That's what it is. And that's why your advice was to focus more on joy. Where are you focusing your energy on? Right? For example, a person is playing chess, right? And they are very joyful and they're very positive. They will be able to focus on the game, because they're very optimistic, and they will know exactly what moves they need to make. But if a person is frustrated with the game, like they're frustrated and their energy is full of frustration, they will be frustrated there, and they will not make the right choice. They will not make the right move, and that will lead to more frustration, right? So here, this is the time to let go of that frustration. The faster you let go of that frustration and embrace joy, the faster things will move. As I mentioned, things will move in an area of your life where things are not moving forward. So frustration, getting frustrated over things, thinking about the outcome always, getting frustrated over the outcome, not focusing on the joy, just focusing on work, or not focusing on your inner heart, not focusing on your like what your heart is telling you, just focusing on the fear will lead to more frustration. So there are two options here. If you focus on frustration, yes, you're going to see more of that this month as well. But if you focus on joy, if you cultivate more joy, if you clear your head every day, if you practice affirmations, things will move forward with this movement, with this cycle, and you will know exactly where you need to go, because the ideas will be given to you guys. So yes, that's what this month is about. If you want to, there is huge chance for you guys to move forward. Things will go. You're just one step away and you will make it. You're moving forward. So yeah, movement. Again, it can be with travel as well. If you want to travel, that is also possible. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to add for the month of May. Yeah, wow. We have the Fool, the Tower, and the Four of Wands here. Again, the Four of Wands came in reverse for a reason, I would say. Yeah, this is the energy of yours, the Tower. Sometimes our inner is like that, thinking about the outcome. When we don't get the outcome that we want, our energy is like the Tower. We are like, oh my God, why this happened? Why I didn't get the outcome? My life is going to be like this only. We think all those negative feelings, and then we become this unstable person. We get frustrated. We are not feeling stable. We don't have any joy, right? When we are frustrated, when we are just focusing on the outcome, and when we don't want to see that particular outcome, and we are getting that outcome, I can really relate to this thing, because I know that I have gone through that kind of frustration. I felt frustrated when I was doing something and it was not working. I was so much focused on the outcome that I used to cry. I feel like it is like, it's not crying as well. I was not even sad. It was complete frustration, I would say. Yes, I was frustrated. I was like angry. I was like, why this is not working? I'm giving my 100%. Why? Sometimes we get frustrated and we look at the outcome and that's not the outcome that we want. And then I remembered I was not enjoying that thing. I was always stressed about the outcome. I was focusing too much on the outcome. I was not embracing the joy that I had in my life at that time. I was just focused on this one thing that was not working. Then once I shifted my attention to joy, right? Once I shifted doing something that makes me happy, and I didn't focus too much on the outcome, I let go of that. That's when things became stable here. That's when things started moving for me. And it took time. Right? So for you guys, that's the message with these 3 cards. There is this full energy that you need to embrace. You need to get into this beginner mindset. The faster you get into this beginner mindset, the more you will feel stable, things will become stable. But if you are not embracing that beginner's mindset, if you're just focusing on the outcome, why I'm not growing, getting frustrated, not enjoying what you're doing, you will be stuck to that same outcome that you don't want to see, because you're focusing on that here. So that's what the message is, but it's very clear here. And you know what? Once you clear your mind, once you settle down, once you start embracing joy, doing things that makes you happy, you will get ideas out of nowhere that will make you move forward. Okay? So let's see. Patience is also required sometimes, isn't it? I feel like I get your frustration. It's like you're trying to do something, but it's not happening. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I have gone through that. I clearly understand that. But the more you get frustrated, the more you focus on the outcome, nothing will happen. I've gone through that as well. So it's better to let go of. Better to let go of. Embrace more joy. Be grateful for the things you have. That's the only answer. And then once you let go of, things start moving forward. So let's see. Yes, things will change. Things will change. Again, the butterfly, the gas, transformation. Yeah. Once you start letting go of the responsibility. So again, this can be Lagos, with this Lagos and this seahorse. There is this, you're not feeling like you're in flow. There is this stagnation that you're feeling, and that's building a lot of frustration, and you don't know what you're doing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. You're going good. But the attachment to the outcome, or maybe something that you want, it's not happening. You want to see the growth, it's not happening. And the attachment to that feeling, like why this is not happening, it's leading to a lot of frustration. You're not feeling joyful. You want more. So you're frustrated. Why it's not happening? Instead of focusing on the joy, you're focusing on frustration. Like again, the tower is like, it's inside of us. The tower is falling down. Like, why I'm not getting the feelings, emotions all rise, anger rise. Sometimes we feel like crying and we don't know why we are feeling like that. Then we settle down, then we do it again, and then we get the same outcome. It's like in the loop, maybe for some of you. So once you step back, once you get into the beginner's stage, right, and look back, maybe you have come really far from where you have started. Appreciate wherever you have come, acknowledge that. And as I mentioned, do some sort of other hobbies that brings joy, connect with people that bring joy, and that will allow this thing to move forward in your life. That is how things will change here with this dagas here. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, you got to cut something. What do you need to cut? What you need to cut here? Again, it feels like the round and round is happening here with this wheel here, because you are focusing on that kind of energy, and that's why it's repeating here. And here this month, be aware of it. As I mentioned, the more you are aware, the more you will see the sign. You will be able to spot, yeah, this thinking pattern I need to let go of. This limited pattern I need to let go of. This is something I need to cut. And the reason why this is happening again and again, the same outcome, it's because I'm focusing on this belief. It can be a belief as well. For some of you, it's the frustration. Yes, it can be the pain you're feeling, and that's why it's repeating. So once you let go of that thing, once you're open, once your eyes are open, once you take charge of your own feelings and you see clearly why I'm make the same decisions, why I'm getting the same outcome. And once you start trusting your intuition, you will be given the steps how you need to move forward. Maybe you will feel like you need to change something, change your routine, or maybe you want to learn something new. You will be guided. And once you start doing it, this thing that you want will move forward. Okay? So let's see the final message for group number 1 from your spirit team for the May month. Look, yes, oh my God, like there and now. Be here, be in the present moment. You're not in the present moment. Either you're in the past, or you're in the future. You want this thing, so you're thinking too much about the future here. There is fear, there is frustration. But here, once you let go of that, right, and I feel like you will be doing that, you will be seeing the signs and synchronicities. And once you let go of that outcome, once you release yourself from the outcome, once you come into this beginner mindset, you are going to build the blocks. Whatever you want to build is going to happen. As I mentioned, the ivy is that only. Wherever you're seeing that stagnation, wherever you're not feeling stable, you will be seeing the growth there. But you will have to cultivate that joy and let go of that outcome. And practice meditation. Clear your head every day, like we clear our house. Sweep away the dust from your head, negative thoughts. Set boundaries with people. Focus on your work and enjoy your work. Don't get attached to the outcome. Okay, and the more you do it, the faster you will move forward. With this movement, things will move fast for you guys. So that's what the message is for my lovely group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So group number 2, if you have chosen this bloodstone with this dandelion, let's see what is the message for you guys for the month of May, what you can expect in the month of May. The image that was shown to me was like a key, and someone is unlocking a door, and they open and they're very happy to see what is inside that door. So it feels like a surprise here. Yeah, it can be, this key can be an idea that you receive and you work on that idea and something surprising happens. Or it can be someone surprising you this month as well. Or maybe if you are between two choices, like if you don't know where to go, maybe there is crossroads, you will make a decision that is best for you. You will choose something that is best for you. Not what you thought is best for you. You're going to choose what's really best for you. So yeah, I'm getting this an element of surprise, something you will be surprised this month. Or maybe the way you do things, the choices you make, you will be surprised by that, because the choices you will make, and you never thought that you will make those choices, and you make that and you get amazing results. Definitely a key is given, like a secret has been revealed to you guys this month, and that's the surprising thing. And as you know the secret, you're making the better choices here, and that is giving you good results. And dandelion also can talk about wishes coming true, right? Yeah, maybe you have wished on something and that is coming true. And with this number 33, maybe you're seeing 333 is a lot. Your connection with your ascendant masters are getting very stronger. Yes, definitely there is something that will be revealed to you guys. And once it's revealed to you guys, you will know exactly what you need to do. If you have been in crossroads, you will know exactly what you need to choose, where you need to go, what path you need to choose, and that will bring amazing results for you guys here. This can be an idea as well. Yeah, idea as well with this bloodstone. That is also something I'm getting here. Idea as well, that you will, maybe there were 2 or 3 ideas and you didn't know which idea you need to work on, and you choose an idea maybe you will feel like, yes, this is the idea that I need to work on. And once you start working on that idea, you get amazing results. So there is celebration as well. I don't know, for some of you it feels like there is a person who is actually surprising you with something, and it's making you so happy. Yeah, that is also there. So let's see. Yeah, an element of surprises here. This month will be a little surprising for you guys. So let's see. In a good way, okay? In a good way. Oh, we have the lizard. Oh wow, we got the key. I was seeing the key. I did mention, right? I was seeing the key, and we got this key stuck in this lizard, right? And even the tail. And yes, when something, in order to survive, when there is stressful situations, the lizard cuts its tail, right? Yeah, and that is a choice it has to make in order to survive that situation, but it grows back again. Something, we have this tool as well here, and we have the lizard again. Yeah, lizard. So maybe please check the spiritual meaning of lizard, but again, it's like healing something. Something is going to be revealed to you guys, and because of it you will be repairing something, and that will lead to great outcomes. Yes, so again the key is there. The secret has been revealed to you guys about yourself, about your own healing, and you repair it, and you get the outcome, the happiness that you always wanted. Again, like the camera, everything will be shown to you very clearly here. One thing is that I'm getting here. For other people, this camera can be clicking good memories, right? Something surprising happens, someone gives you something, and you're clicking that moment and enjoying it, right? Being very happy. Yes, there is this healing happening. For some of you, this can also resonate with manifestation. Manifestation, okay. Oh yeah, I really feel like because we got the two lizards, and I will just spiritual meaning of lizard. Maybe there is something for you guys. That's why I feel like searching. Yes, transformation and change. Lizards are often associated with transformation and change as they shed their skin and are reborn. If you encounter a lizard, it could be a sign that you're going through a period of transformation or need to make changes in your life. So something is definitely changing. Oh, for some of you it can be proposal. That's the change or transformation, if that is your wish. Yeah, finally you're getting proposed, like, or maybe some of you will be getting a key, like, let's move in together, let's be together, right? That's the whole vibe. For some of you, this key can be something that you have been wanting to open in your life. This is something that you have been wanting to open in your life, and it was closed for a while. Now it's open, and now this is a new life, and you're clicking memories together, creating new memories. So the past you have healed. Now this is the beginning of a new journey, opening of a new way, because you know exactly where you need to go. You're making the best decision for yourself. Yeah, you're not anymore confused. You will be very clear on what you need to do, where you need to go. That's what it is. So let's see more here for group number 2. So again, for some of you, relationship with one person is changing. That can be surprising, right? For some of you, maybe you're in your work, something is changing. Again, for some of you, this can be about yourself, you healing your own body, feeling good about yourself. That can be the also thing. So there is definitely change and transformation. Again, it leads like something is healing, and now you're creating good memories, new memories. Like with this camera, you will be happy clicking photos. When we go to travel, I'll give you energy. Like when we go to travel, we click new photos, we make new memories. How we feel, that's the feeling I'm getting here for you guys here. That's what the feeling will be in this month for you. New exciting things. Again, if we move in with someone, new things, right? Staying with that person, knowing about that person more. Yeah, maybe you're in a relationship for a while, but you were not staying together. Now you're staying together. So things are changing here, right? You will get to know that person more. Yeah, something that you didn't know, you will discover, like that. That's just an example, but let's see what else here. It can be about new job as well. Some sort of new beginning is opening here. Some new doors are opening. That will take you to the wish. Oh, ego. We have the Mars in Leo in 5th house. Oh, the rooster. Yeah, the rooster reminds me of someone like Kokoroko, always making noises, always disturbing, who is full of ego, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting more from that card, so let's take more cards so we can know what is that as well. Or maybe like the tail, you're cutting this egoistic person from your life. Now life looks good. That is also the thing. Or maybe it's your own ego, something that was coming in between your life, your own happiness. You're cutting that ego, right? For some of you, I even see that if there was a person who used to get very angry all the time, they are working on their anger and it's improving your life with them. Or maybe it's your own anger that you're working on, you're cutting back on that, like the tail, you're cutting that anger. And now the new tail is like, you know how to control the anger, you know when you have to respond, you know when you have to react. So something like that is also there here. That can be the change here. You're working on yourself, and as you work on yourself, things also change for you guys. Again, the number 5 talks about changes as well, right? Yeah. Or maybe your ego was coming in between your wishes. Now you exactly see, again, the secret can be that how your ego was coming in between, and now as you release that thing, this thing that you want is flowing. So yeah, let's see more. Yeah, oh yeah, that is what it is. Your ego is going to be like crashed down like the tower. That's what the tail, that's when you will lose the tail, right? That's when the transformation is going to happen. Something has to fall apart. Yeah, sometimes ego has to go. So, and for that we have to go through some chaos so we can get what we exactly need here. So this is about your ego that is crashing down. This is your ego, not anything else. You're letting go of that ego. And this ego, like this anger, something with this ego has been a problem. And that's what that was stopping you from opening this new door in your life. Now as it's gone, now this new beginning is happening here. For some of you, this can be a person who is very egoistic, getting out of your life, and now new doors are opening. Maybe for some of you, getting out of a relationship and now new doors are opening. And once that new door opens, that's when you realize how this person's ego has stopped you in so many ways. And you will be healing that and creating new memories here. So yes, again, it can be in your career as well. Like a person's ego has stopped your own growth because they wanted power over you, and because of it, somehow, somewhere, your growth was stopped. It became an obstacle for your own path. And you had to make a decision to let go of this thing, right? In order to thrive, in order to move forward. And that's what you're doing here. Letting go of this thing. Yeah, again, if this is a boss, maybe something will happen, they will leave somewhere, and now you will have new boss, so new opportunities are opening. Otherwise, you will be leaving this situation, so you are moving to a new place. But in this new place, you will be very happy with this flower here. Yeah, so something is going away from your life, and this is a good thing. Yeah, this is not a bad thing that is going away. It can be your ego letting go of your ego. Yes, it's crashing down, something is crashing down, but this is leading to new things in your life, good things in your life, that you will be clicking new memories, you will be happy. Yeah, something that was frustrating you, that was giving you pain, that's going away. If this was a person who was creating a lot of chaos in your life, they are leaving your life. Yes, that's what it is. That's the change here. And finally, now you can heal, now you can repair the relationship with yourself, because this person might have created a lot of chaos in your life because of their behavior. Yeah, it had affected you. Finally, you're releasing it, you're repairing this month, and you're moving forward and creating new memories for yourself. That's what this message is here. So if there has a person who was always kokoroko, like who was really egoistic, really, whenever you used to see this person and you felt bad energy, this person is away. They are leaving your life. Yeah. Two of Wands. Yes, there has been two, like again, two heads. This person is looking this way, this person is looking this way. You don't know which way to go, right? Because someone was confusing you with their ego, because they wanted to hold you back in some way. But that person's energy is not going to control you anymore this month. You will know exactly what you need to do. And yeah, if you have to cut codes with this person, you will be doing that. You will be making the best choice for yourself. And you know that a choice has to be made. And you're making that choice. You have, like again, the secret key has been revealed to you guys. And you're like, no. If I stay here anymore with this person, working with this person, nothing will come out of this situation. I have to choose something else. And yes, it's like getting, for some of you, you will have to quit a job, right? And it's a choice that you will have to make. But you know that it has to be done. Otherwise, you will not get that peace. Like, you will not be able to reach your wishes. So you're making that choice. You're planning, preparing. And now a new beginning is coming. You're opening a new doors. You will be creating new memories. That's what I'm getting here. You're repairing something here. So yeah, it feels like you have been in these two head minds, like two minds, two choices, and now you know exactly what choice you need to make. But one thing is, like, there was someone who was kind of controlling you, and now you're not allowing them to control you anymore, and you're making the choice that is best for you. So let's see. Yeah, Hanged Man. Again, you're seeing things from a different perception. That's a very good card, I feel like, right now at this thing. So that's why you know what choice you have to make. Once we change your perception, that's when we recognize, this person is kind of stopping me from my own growth. Yes, this person is doing this for their ego, for their power, and controlling me. And you will be able to see that very clearly. And that's why you will be able to cut the codes here. No one can, this month, I feel like this key has been given to you guys. This understanding has been given to you guys. And you will be making the best choice. Yes, it's going to be a little shaky. But as you move forward, things will settle down. And things will be great, actually. You will be happy. Yeah. Yeah, look, Justice here. So this is like in a workplace. Look, Six of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like there was someone coming in between your victory with your success. I really feel like that. Between your dreams, this person's ego was coming. Somehow, somewhere, this person was trying to control you. Maybe manipulate you as well. And that's why there was this confusion in you, right? Always. Like, what should I do? And you just kind of listen to this person. But then I feel like from the heaven, a key has been given to you guys. And you're getting the secret. Some secret has been revealed to you guys. And that's why you will start thinking in a different way. Your perception will shift. And you're going to make a choice that will be good for you. That will give you the justice. That will open doors, new doors for you. New beginning, new memories. It will create new memories for you. So yeah, so you're getting the justice. So this is a good thing. So something is falling apart, but this is a good thing. Yeah. You have been in an energy where you were not thriving, where you were not growing. Someone was kind of controlling you, but now there is new opportunities here. Because I was shown this image of a door opening, and this person is entering the room and they're very happy. The happiness was shown to me. Yeah. So again, it's like you're leaving a door, you're closing a door, and a new door has been opening here. So something with ego, and it's like justice. You're getting the justice here. So you're making a choice that is good for you. And you know that you had to make this choice for a long time, but you were not able to. But now this month, you will be seeing things from a different perception, and you will be making a choice that is best for you. Okay, and that will bring a lot of happiness, success. So yeah, this will lead to a lot of happiness. Okay, so let's see, what is this for May month group number 2. Barkhana. Yeah, someone was hindering your growth, guys. If we have the year as well, the B, your work was not appreciated, your work was not recognized. You used to give a lot, but you used to not get anything back because of their ego, right? They wanted everything for themselves. You were just utilized and you were stuck. You were wanting to get out of the situation for a while, but you were stuck, you were confused, or maybe this person gaslighted you into thinking that you're not good enough, and without them you will not make progress. So somehow, somewhere you stuck there. But something happened. Really, I'm getting like someone is giving you the key. Someone will, like, you will have a conversation, and that will light you up with a different perception, and you will know, like, yes, I need to just get out of this and do something that will give me back what I'm giving. And that will lead to your growth with this Barkhana. This is fertility. This is new growth, new opportunities with this hair, growth, expansion. So someone was kind of coming in between your growth and your expansion, between your healing as well. Now you're repairing that, and now you're on to this journey where you will be feeling justified, where you will be seeing like the spring season. Yeah, growth. That's what I'm getting here. You will be getting your harvest. Okay, so let's see what else. New opportunities that will bring a lot of goodness, a lot of happiness. So something is definitely ending here for you guys, and a new beginning is happening. That will bring, yeah, this new beginning is full of happiness with this flower, and you're creating awesome memories. Yes, this will be the start of that, okay? So, okay, so let's see. We have the gatherer. Oh, again the pumpkin. The pumpkin has a lot of seeds. Again, things are gathering together. Things are coming together for you guys. 21 might be an important number for you guys. And again, it reduces to number 3, expansion, growth. Someone was coming in between your expansion, your growth, your new opportunities. Someone was... like, again, you were trying to go into the spring season, they will pull you back into the winter season. That's what I'm getting here. Again, you were trying to get out of a door, they will pull you back, and you were not able to get out of the door, but that other door was waiting for you, and the key was also there in your hand. Somehow, somewhere, they pulled you back, and you stayed there. Now you're like, no, again, the energy of this lizard, like, now they were trying to stop you, but you just cut your tail and you went away, right? You just flood that situation, and now you're opening this new door, and now things are coming together for you guys. That's what it feels like here. So you were trying to make that choice, but again this person will pull you back, put you in this indecision because of their ego, because they wanted control, and that was coming in between your dreams somehow, and you were not getting the justice. So again and again this person was pulling you back. Now at this time you're sure that I'm not going to stay here, and that's what you fled there. You were out of that situation. Now that person has no control over you, because you are in this another door. Again, it feels like a boundary. The two countries have boundaries. You were in this one country, you wanted to go to the other country, someone was pulling. Now you have crossed the border, now they have no control. That's what the feeling is here. Now things are coming into union for you guys. New opportunities, growth. This is the start of that here. No one can pull you down anymore. The example of that boundary, countries was like extreme level, but that's what the example is, right? So just put into your situation if it's resonating. So let's see the final message. And I feel like this will give you a lot of happiness actually. Even though something is going away from your life, this is going to give you happiness. So let's see. No one can pull you back anymore. Oh, really? I'm getting this example. I saw a video. There were two seals. They were in this cage for a very long time, and these people are like. These people were. That example is coming here. So that people, open the cage and they let the seal into the beach, and one seal just went away, being happy, free, and the other seal was trying to go back to the cage. Yes. So again, these are the two mindsets. You always wanted that freedom, but someone wanted you to be in the cage. That's what the energy is like. Someone was coming in between your freedom. That's what I'm getting here. Not anymore. Now you're out. You're enjoying your life. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see the final message here. from your spirit team. Again, you know, the rabbit is a sign of fertility, growth, happiness. So maybe you're seeing a lot of rabbits. So these roosters are getting out of your life. So let's see. Yeah, TikTok. Oh my God, you have waited for this thing. That's finally happening here. Yes, you're mending something. You're letting go of something. Yes, you know, the reason why this person had control or why you stuck was because something you needed to heal. And I feel like you're repairing it, you're understanding it, and you know exactly what you need to do. And at the correct time, you will be making the move. And now they don't have any control here. So the way you will be getting out of the situation is like they will have no control over you. They cannot control you anymore. They cannot pull you back anymore here. Your timing will be perfect. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So yes, some sort of trapped situation, you're getting out of it. And you're getting the justice that you always wanted here. So that's what the reading is for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Namaste. Group number 3, you have chosen the labradorite with clematis with number 22. I was shown an owl, image of an owl that is flying. So your intuition is going to be very strong this month. Your angelic presence is going to be very strong. You might be seeing 222 a lot, 1111 as well. Maybe you're seeing a lot of numbers. Maybe you're seeing 444 as well. I'm seeing like small birds. You will be seeing a lot of small blue birds as well. I'm seeing the sign of Jupiter as well. A lot of signs has been shown. I'm seeing the sign of Capricorn. Yeah, I'm seeing the sign of moon. Monkey has been shown to me, guys. Monkey who is like, you know, they're itching their head. Like, yeah, that's what the image is. There's like, yeah, monkey jumping from one tree to another. I feel like that energy is what is getting out of your life. You'll not be jumping from one tree to another because of the connection that you have with your spirit team. That's growing. Your divine communication is like improving. You will be able to understand what you need to do, how you need to do, where you need to go next. A lot of ideas will be given to you, guys. Again, this jumping of monkey from one tree to another, it feels like for me at this situation is like a lot of ideas are going to be given to you guys, and you're scratching your head and thinking like which idea you need to do. So at that time, just write down all the ideas and just pursue one idea at a time. That's what I'm getting here. A lot of ideas. I'm being shown the apple seeds as well. A lot of seeds are there and you don't know which seed is the correct. Like any seed you take, it will grow. That's what it is. You don't have to be like this seed only will be helpful for my journey. Any seed will grow. That's what I'm getting here. A lot of seeds are there. Take your opportunity, grab any amount of seeds and do it and go for it, because anything will grow at this time here. Because clematis also talk about like momentum, movement, and it can grow, it grows. So you are also going to grow. But here one thing has been shown with this clematis is the people who have helped you in this thing, be humble to them. That's very important here. So there is growth, movement, momentum. Yeah. So again, jumping from one tree to another is going to go. Like, yeah, you know, this, just take an idea, work on it, it is going to grow. Then go next idea, do that, it is going to grow. That's what I'm getting here. Things are going to move forward here for you guys. That's for sure here. Yeah, a lot of signs, synchronicities will be also shown to you guys. So let's start with the charms here. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you work with Mary Magdalene. Maybe you're working with your divine feminine energy as well. Mary Magdalene energy is very strong here. Okay, for some of you, I really feel like that she's helping you in this journey of climbing this ladder of momentum, of movement here. And she's giving you answers. She's giving you ideas. She's helping you to trust your emotions. She's helping you to, trust yourself. Believe in your own ideas, not to keep searching, rather believe in that idea and start taking action. As you take action, things will move forward. So this is a month where movement is there, and I even feel like she is helping you to release all the attachment that is not good for you this month. So let's see. Maybe someone's name here is Mary, or maybe a person, Mary, will be helping you. That is also there. Okay. So yeah, the energy, look, your spirit team, your spirit guides with this god fairy coming out, definitely she will, yeah, they are showing you when you will be getting tempted. Interestingly, I talked about apple seeds, and the apple is there here. So yes, a lot of seeds are there, a lot of apples are there. You can choose anything, and you don't have to get confused over these ideas. Maybe there will be a lot of downloads, a lot of ideas. Just pick one and keep going with it. Things will grow, energy will gain momentum, things will unlock for you guys, things will move forward. Yes, you don't have to be confused, like if this idea, will this idea work or that idea work, which I should go. Take what feels good. Just take one idea, work on it, move. That's it. Yeah. And again, there is like, always remember your roots. That's one thing I'm getting, because you're climbing the ladder of success here. Always be humble, always remember your roots. Don't get with this temptation, right? Yeah, sometimes when we get too much success, sometimes we lose that humility. Don't lose that humility here. But I feel like you will not. But yes, okay, there is definitely success, and you've been protected. You're getting the answers, and I even feel like your spirit guides are helping you with this temptation. Yes. Oh, we have the change. Yes, change for the better. Change for the better. And with this, I love football, the energy. The energy is gaining momentum. That's what I'm getting. There is a lot of play. There is a lot of movement. Finally, you're getting the goal, right? Yeah, you're winning the game. I heard winning the lottery. For some of you, that is also there here. Winning something here. So let's see more what we can pick up, like for group number 3. Labradorite group. Yes, one more thing I heard is like, have that humility, guys. Once you start losing that humility, you will have to learn that lesson again. Okay, so always be humble. That's very important here. Always remember your roots. I don't know, that came very strongly. Don't get tempted. Don't, always remember your roots. Affair. Oh God, we have to close this. We have to close this. Yeah, I will take a crystal. Okay. Affair. Oh, affair. 5th house. So Venus in Leo in 5th house. Playfulness. Yes, playfulness is important, right? Playfulness, having that childlike energy, right? Yes, we have the star as well here. A lot of stars are there, and Venus is a very luxurious, like, yeah, it deals with luxury. And yes, so maybe for some of you there will be a lot of fun activities as well that you will be doing. You will be enjoying that. Yeah, having fun. That's what I'm getting from that card. A lot of fun. Okay, so let's move on to the next. Then we will know more. So 5th house is all about expression, like childlike energy, playfulness, adventures, passion. Yeah, a lot of growth in your passion, creativity. Okay, so we have 2 cards on the floor. Let me take it for you guys. Oh wow, this is nice. Yes, look, death, and we have the success. So finally, look again, the colors, you know, the black and the orange, the day and the night, the sun is rising. Yeah, finally the dark times are over. Now the sun is rising. That is the change here, from darkness to light. Yes. So something was dark in your life. Something was not moving. There was, yeah, that's why I saw that monkey as well, jumping from one tree to another. Don't know where to go because you have trying too much. Yeah. Now there is a lot of ideas, a lot of seeds. Again, that can be the seeds. That's, yeah, a lot of good things are coming your way. Success is coming your way. End of the failure, the part, like if you have failed, yeah, things are changing for you guys. And again, an affair here. So some sort of affair, you know, it's not love affair I'm getting, like an affair that you had, like with your passion. Yeah, you wanted to grow it and it was not happening. It was something that you wanted to grow. It is some sort of creative thing, right? That you enjoyed in that area of your life. You're getting a lot of success. For some of you, this is that love, like this is this thing that you loved doing in your childhood. Maybe you will understand what you love really, and you will be working on it, and it will grow. And that is also there here. So yes, some childhood wishes, dreams are coming true for you guys, or Maybe this is the start of those dreams coming true. If you're just starting now, you will be seeing the growth. And if you're already doing that, definitely that is ending. The part where you have failed many times is ending, and the success is there. So yeah, you're entering the day. Like again, the light, the darkness is gone. Now the light is there. So let's see more. Yeah, let's see what the tarot has to add for group number 3. Okay, 2 of Swords. Look at the fire. This is something regarding your passions. I feel like that's something that you're very passionate. Even though things were not working out, you were taking ideas, you're working on that ideas. Yeah, this passion of yours was your affair. That can be the thing, right? And now you're getting a lot of abundance there because we have this Venus in Leo, right? So yeah, that's what it is. Now finally, you didn't give up on this thing. I feel like even though you were feeling the fire, you were feeling things not working out that much, there was a lot of darkness, you didn't give up, and that passion of yours, that creative thing of yours is growing here. You were very time confused, like what you should do next, where you should go next, what idea you should pick next, but never you might have thought it to let go of this thing, because you know that you wanted to make this work, and that thing is exactly working out for you guys. There is a change for the better here. Okay, so let's see. This is a childhood dream that you're making true. Yeah, this is your childhood dream coming true, guys. Or maybe this is not a, like, you know, when we are children, we want to have, I feel like it's more like a feeling, like I want that kind of feeling. That feeling is what you are manifesting. I feel like that. It might not be the exact thing that you dreamt of. It's like the feeling that you want. Like when I grow up, I want to have this kind of life. I want to be free. Maybe you just dreamt of that, and that's what you're manifesting here. That's what is this success about. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Oh, another 2, 2, 2. Oh, didn't I mention 2, 2, 2? Oh, affair. Oh, we have 2 of Cups as well. Oh my God. Okay, for some of you, this is with friendship, childhood friendship. This is childhood lover kind of situation. Oh, maybe that is also there. Maybe you're meeting the one, or maybe this is a childhood lover of yours that you're coming in union with. Or maybe you had an affair in the past, but things didn't work out. Now it's going to work out. You might have gone through a period of separation, but even though in this separation you know that this is the one for me, you were very sure. Maybe you were not separated because of the toxicity and all, because of different circumstances, because the timing was not right. Or maybe you were young at that time, and then you made decisions for your career and you fell apart. You're coming in union with them. Or maybe this is a friendship also like that, you know, because of maybe you went away for work, or maybe after marrying, you left the country, so now you don't have that kind of communication. This friendship is blossoming into your life. So it's something that was ended for a period of time, it's growing. Something that didn't work out, it's growing. So this can be like that as well. But you always wanted this kind of thing. You wanted to be always with this person. You wanted this kind of friendship. So yeah, if you don't resonate with it, it can be this dream of yours, right? This creative passion of yours. This can be that also, 2 of Cups. This creative passion of yours that you always wanted, like this dream of yours that you had in your childhood, this feeling that you always wanted to feel, that you're coming in union with that thing. So yeah, let's see. It feels like for many of you, you are coming in alignment with your higher self as well. Yeah. Oh, for some of you, this is with 8 of Coins. This is with your passion. This is with your career. This is with your studies. Yes, again, I mentioned childhood dreams, coming in alignment with your childhood dreams. So yeah. Again, you might have this dream when you were young, but things happened and you were not able to pursue those dreams. Then you started pursuing it, and things didn't move forward. There was a lot of obstacles. Now finally things will be moving forward. If you look at her, her legs are all in blood, right? So you have been working really, really hard. You didn't give up. You tried your best. Finally you're getting union with it. So you're getting this success this month. Okay, things are moving forward. You will be very happy. That's what I'm getting here. That's the energy. Like very happy. Yes, finally things are moving forward. But always remember the roots. Always remember the people who have helped you. That's very important. So this is something that you have been working for. You want this thing so badly. Again, this can be a person that you want, a friendship, but more it's about work, I think. More it's about your passion, your creativity, your childhood passion, something that you always dreamt, the feeling that like I want to do this thing when I grow up. You're getting into that. I heard wish fulfilled. Wish fulfilled. Yes, you're getting that wish fulfilled. Yeah, maybe this wish of yours was not able to come true because of some sort of family matters. That is also there. We have this Ingwas rune. Yeah. Oh, we have the Yera rune. The harvest time is there. Yeah, finally. So again, yeah, sometimes it can also be the environment that affects us, and we feel like if I pursue my childhood or hobby or passion, it will not give me, so we just get out of it and do something else, and we waste our years doing that exact thing, and then we are like, no, this is not working for me, and then we find ourselves again and we get in alignment with our creativity. That is the thing, right? Finding your power back. That's very strong with this lion here, coming into your power, coming in alignment with your higher self, doing something that your heart wants. Again, this can be with being with the person that you really love, not in a relationship that doesn't serve you, being in a relationship that actually serve you. Being with person who gives you that harmony. Yeah, it can be relationship as well, right? Maybe you went apart because things didn't work out, then you married someone else and it didn't work out, then now you might be single again, and now you're coming in alignment with this person again. That can be that as well here for some of you. But more is about our passion, something that we love, something that makes us, right? Something that uplift us, like we can do this thing for a long period of time, we can never get bored. This is something that is so important to us. This is one of our wish that we really, really deeply wanted. Our soul wanted it, right? And that's what you're getting. It will make us whole, it will give us that harmony. So this is like that is what I'm getting here. Yeah, so this month looks good. So yeah, you have dealt with a lot of things, look again, the death, right? You have gone through a lot of emotions. Finally the success is coming, finally the sun is rising. So let's see. This is a month where you will be feeling in power, because you will be in alignment with your higher self. You will know exactly what idea you need to take, what work you need to do. You will know exactly what you need to do. And whenever you need anything, that will be given to you guys at this month. So let's see. The ghost dance. Oh, here I feel like this ghost dance can come as the ghost emotions, the ghost feelings that we don't need, and sometimes it comes and disturbs us. We will be releasing that. And again, the number 22. Look, we have the 2 of swords, we have the 2, again 2. Then we have the clematis, that was also 22. Then we have the number 22. So this is very important here. Your angels are around you, protecting you. Protecting you. And I'm hearing Cupid as well. Cupid, yeah. For some of you, this can be some sort of love, definitely love. A love that you thought has ghost. Now it is not able to happen, it's going to happen. So something that you thought that is like gone is coming back. Again, this can be the ghost feelings that you thought you have let go of. It's going to come up because you have suppressed it. And this is the month where you will be actually releasing it. But that's what I picked up intuitively. But I have to say that I have to read I really feel like I need to read this, because there might be some information for some of you. So I have not done for any of the groups, but for you guys, it feels important here. So that's why I'll just read it out. Maybe you will get some information here. The ghost dance, the essence. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gift. This includes honoring your own past life. So something with past is ended. Now this is a new beginning for you guys here. So some sort of feelings as well is ended. Again, your ancestors are with you with the number 22, right? And angels, ancestors are all poking Yeah, something you're getting in alignment with. I really feel like that. You're getting in alignment with your higher self. That feeling is amazing because you know exactly what you need to do. That is one thing. Getting in alignment with your passion, with your creativity. For others, it is like someone you're coming in union with as well. So again, working with your ancestors is also important this month. Be humble, because as you reach the level of success, always remember where you came from. That's very important, and be grateful for whatever you have now. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicines to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. So if you can do that, please do that. At this stage in your life, you're done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you and write a new story for your life. That's what is happening. Something is ended. Your past is ended. No more stories that is repeating, right? Of the blame, of shame, nothing. Those feelings will come and you will be able to release it. Ask your ancestors for help whenever those emotions come up, right? Now this is your time for level up. This is your time for a new reality. This is your time for success, not to repeat the past stories, right? Yes. So the medicine, if you're trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunities missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestor. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to your destiny and to the wind. Interestingly, lost youth, and we have this fifth house and the affair. Sometimes you might have felt like, I lost that thing. Yeah. Do this, but I'm getting like something that you have lost, you're finding it again. That is also there's some sort of reconciliation. The feeling, it might not be the same thing that you're getting, but the feeling, you're getting that feeling, yeah, in a different way, right? Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime. Oh, okay, but here that doesn't feel like, if this is like, for some of you, this might be right. Past is gone, don't engage in it. For other people, this is maybe, you like this person, but you never thought that this person will be, but now you are in a place where both of you are ready for this relationship. Then it's okay, right? Otherwise, if this is something that you have done and you know it's toxic, don't get into it, okay? Yeah. So be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of repeating in our lives. Reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. Okay, so for some of you, please, for other people, with this Two of Swords and Two of Cups, I'm getting that message here. Ghost them completely, right? If this is a past person who has been toxic, nothing, they will not offer you anything. So if you are planning on an affair with them, no, don't do that. Nothing will come out of it. But for other people, you might have not had a relationship with them, right? Maybe because of the timing, you were not able to get into a relationship, but your heart is there, and now you both are at the correct time where you both are ready. Then go for it, right? Yes, because it's a general reading, so I had to pick up. But for many of you, I feel like it can be like ghosting this person. Yeah, here divine confirmed that. So let's see, because they will come in between your success. Now this is the time for your success. So because now you're growing in your career, you're coming in your power, right? You're creative, there's this flow state, but then this person might reappear because they're seeing your success, or maybe this is a childhood friend that will reappear. Ghost them. no need of them, okay? So let's see the final message here. That's why I felt like reading this message. Yeah, it was important. So let's see the final message from your spirit team from the May month. So final message for my group number 3. Okay, so between worlds, right now you are not where you started, but you are not there yet, but you will be soon reaching that colorful side of the expansion. You're going through that expansion. Right now you're in the middle, in the May month. Again we have this, like, look at these two colors here. This is the light, this is the colorful, and this is the dark, this is the color. Yes, from here to here, you're going there. That's what it is. You're moving, you're in transition now. You're reaching where you want to reach. You're reaching your wish fulfilled. Yes, yang energy. So yes, wherever you have to put that energy, put that, do that, take that idea, work on it. Yes, the growth is there. Yes, go to the distance, do what you can do. That's it. Rest, leave it to divine. So that's what the message is for my lovely group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.